Major curveball, the holiday travelers who are just trying to get home or maybe head out for vacation.
Yeah, and remember, in some instances, new rules now require airlines to give cash refunds if a flight is canceled or significantly delayed.
That's right. And 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis is joining us live at Metro Airport right now. She's been keeping an eye on any cancellations or delays and how long it's taking to even get through that security line. Brittany, what are you seeing now?
Yeah, Alicia, Kiera, these security and check bag lines is really where we're seeing these lines are coming in kind of bursts. I'm standing at the farthest spot we've seen this check bag line come. Now we're going to walk to where it is now, but I did hear back from, I asked 2 additional people, so now I have 3 times of how long it's taking people to get through these lines. The first person I reached out to is at 5:15. He texted me back at about 6 o'clock, so it took him 45 minutes to get through these checked bag lines. Now I reached out to 2 other people when these lines got even further back by that western door. It took both of those people about 35 minutes to get through security as well. So if you're heading out to the airport and have to go check your bags, give yourself an extra 30 minutes because that's what I'm hearing. It's taking these people to get through these lines. Delta has also added more ticket agents at the kiosks as well. Up there earlier, there was only about 1 or 2, so that's helping these lines move faster. Now, these lines are long today because it's expected to be the second busiest travel day of the season. That's according to the FAA and major airlines. This is also the busiest travel season to date. TSA is expecting to carry out nearly 40 million screenings. AAA projecting a record-breaking 8 million people will be flying this season, and 4 million of those travelers will be moving through DTW. Yesterday, flyers here and nationwide saw a number of delays and cancellations. Over 8,000 flights took off late and just under 800 canceled nationwide. Here, DTW saw 170 delayed and 8 canceled flights. Now today, the board is looking a little better, but I'm also seeing some delayed flight numbers climb. Now, when I talked to you at 5 o'clock, there were only 14. Right now, at last check, there are 19 delayed flights, and those are flights coming into and leaving from DTW. 2 right now are canceled. Now, the top 2 reasons your flights may be delayed are 1, the most obvious one, weather, and 2 is airport volume, which is really playing a factor here during the holiday season. That means there are more planes than the airport is equipped to handle. Now, we talked with a mom and her son about to start their first leg of flying from here in DTW. They're landing in Atlanta for a quick layover. Here's how they're expecting to make today run as smoothly as possible with a tight connection window.
Fortunately, no. We've got our layover, which is why we're on the 5:25 flight.
How long is that layover and any concerns?
59 minutes. So we're hustling.
Where's that layover going to be?
In Atlanta, one of the busiest airports in the country.
So how are you going to prep for that?
One bag, let's go.
1 bag and running shoes.
Carry-ons and running shoes.
Have you been on a plane before?
I'm an expert traveler, thanks to my mom. And don't get anything to slow you down. Oh, and definitely go to the Delta Lounge. Definitely.
Maybe Henry can get me into the Delta Lounge because I have yet to be in one. Now, United is saying this season it's expecting about 10 million passengers and it's adding 500 flights a day to accommodate that influx. That's where that airport volume caused delays comes into play. Now, this time last year, Delta flew over 9 million people on 70,000 flights between December 21st and January 7th. Those passenger numbers expected to go up as well. Now, American Airlines adding they're planning to hand out 6.6 million bags of pretzels this holiday season, and just hearing that number and that amount of pretzels, it's just making me thirsty. Now, we'll be here all morning checking out these lines. You can see security is about to just pile up. We've been seeing this come in waves as well, so make sure to give yourself more than that requested or recommended 2 hours if you're heading out to DTW here this morning. We'll be here all morning keeping an eye on these lines, but for now, live at DTW, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning.
I'm with Henry, that Delta Lounge. If you can do that, that is definitely the A+ way to travel. But thank you for your reporting, Brittany, this morning, especially having people text you when they've gone through the whole process so you have an idea. That 30 minutes earlier really does matter. Thank you, Brittany.